In the new USD-based 3D system, it's now possible to import and work with much larger scenes in Nuke. Larger scenes mean more data and more prims to work with. We want to make it easier and more efficient to select cameras and prims from the context of the scene's hierarchy for use in the mask knob. Before, to add prims to the mask knob, you could type, drag and drop, or select from the viewer. We've introduced a more visual and intuitive way of populating the mask knob by linking it directly with the scene graph, giving you context of where those prims sit in the hierarchy of the scene. There's a new scene graph button next to the mask knob, which will pop up a scene graph showing the hierarchical scene at that point in the node graph. You can make your selections by selecting the checkbox on the left-hand column, or by double-clicking on a prim, which will check the box automatically. Then press OK to confirm the selection and it will be input into the mask knob. You can select individual or multiple prims using common hotkey modifiers Shift and Control. For cameras, we've implemented a single selection only. So once you double-click on your chosen camera, it'll be selected and input into the Import Prim Path knob, closing the pop-up scene graph for you. Both the pop-up scene graph and the main scene graph feature a search bar for searching and filtering prims, so you can filter by type, kind, and purpose. Filtering works using a simple syntax in the search bar. For example, if you want to filter by type for cameras, the syntax would look like this: filter, type, camera. The pop-out scene graph is filtered, depending on the node that the mask knob belongs to. For example, when choosing a prim path from a camera node, only cameras will be filtered. The pop-up scene graph gives visibility of the hierarchy of the scene at that particular point, and makes it easier to make multiple selections, saving you time when working with your 3D scene.